Hi, my name is Dylan Barnes, and I'm applying for the software developer job at Apple. I'm interested in this job because I love programming and writing code. I'm extremely passionate about developing programs and writing code for apps that can make people's lives easier and tasks more efficient. I'm a problem solver, and that's what writing code is all about. We're given a problem, and we have to use our programming skills to create the solution. I also love collaborating and working with large groups of people to finish a huge project. I think skills that I'm able to bring to the table that can benefit this organization are my people skills. Of course, I can code in multiple languages like C++, Python, and Java, but I feel like they wouldn't be as useful if I didn't know how to interact and talk with people, which is something we all have to do in our everyday lives. I have great customer service skills as well, and these are skills that I developed at my previous job, which was Crayola Experience. There, I had to deal with belligerent and difficult people all the time, whether they be guests or fellow employees that I work with. It's just something we all have to go through, but we have to learn how to deal with them in a professional manner, which is something I know how to do. And interacting with people, like I said before, is such an important skill to have, and that is definitely something I know how to do. I think my greatest strength is my adaptability. The tech field is constantly changing, whether that be new coding languages or coding techniques. I'm willing and ready to learn these new skills to help make work more efficient and complete a task in a better way. I think being able to adapt to change is not only an important skill to have at your job, but just in life in general, because you never know what's going to be thrown your way. An area I'm trying to improve on is my tendency to doubt myself, doubt my ability, doubt my work. It's something I've had to deal with for a very long time. I'm just scared of messing up, but I no matter how well I work on something, or how well I accomplish the task or this assignment, I always question it, and I feel like it causes me to ask others around me for their opinion just for reassurance, and it's something I'm working on. I'm very precise about my work. I want to make sure that it's actually going to help people and get the job done. So I just like to ask others to make sure that it is right, even though I followed the instructions, I did the right thing. It's something I'm working on. Uh, I would say a recent obstacle I've had to overcome was last semester. Actually, I was in this very difficult social studies type class called Global Development. But what made the class so difficult wasn't the material, but the professor. He was extremely rude, and you can tell that he didn't care about his job or his students. He made all the work and assignments very difficult. All his instructions for our projects were very vague and unclear, but he would expect the absolute best in most, and he was a very hard grader. And after the midterms, I just realized that he doesn't care about if we're actually learning or developing knowledge. So I knew I was on my own, and I knew I had to study extremely hard for his class, and I knew I had to work my butt off on the projects, which I did, and I ended the class. I passed every assignment, every test, and I did end up with one of the highest grades in the class, which I was very proud of. In 5 years, if I'm not working at Apple, I hope to be working at another big tech company that where I'm valued and my skills are utilized. And yeah, so once again, Dylan Michael Barnes, and I hope you consider me for the position of software developer at Apple. Thank you.